Welcome to the Joyage Kingdom. In today's video, we'll be talking about 5 signs that an NFT project, a new one, will not make it. Guys, there's just been so many new projects launching recently, and all of them pretty much are saying the same thing. If you zoom out far enough and you look at it from a broad perspective, new NFT projects that you're buying into, you're minting, what that really means is you're a seed investor in a startup business. You're investing and giving them money, and you're investing in the idea that they're going to be stronger and better in a few months. I hope some of you have actually asked yourself that question, because I know for the first few months, all I thought was when mint means money, where's money moon? Like, that's the only things that went through my head, and I get that. But YouTube channels like mine didn't exist back then. Now they do. Now you don't have an excuse to do dumb, degenerate shit and actually lose money. So if you're watching videos like this, where you're actually learning about things that are actually going to help you in that arena, you will make it. And I appreciate and applaud you for watching these kind of videos, when you could be watching a 10,000x promotional video from a paid off YouTuber. So make sure you stay till the end. All 5 points are equally as important. As always, guys, this channel is sponsored by Supducks NFT. Sup. Go ahead and click out a full screen and click that like button, make it blue, and just thumbs it up. And then give me a subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. Join the kingdom. Let's fucking go. So the first thing is valuing hype too much, focusing on it, trying to use it as proof. Too much hype always leads to a crash. You guys know this. This is simple economics, simple marketing, simple emotions. Don't fall FOMO to this. Don't believe the numbers when they start going up and go, oh shit, it's going to the moon. I tell you right now, chances are it's not going to the moon. You better take your profits early and often. Remember, profit is profit no matter how small. So if you see a project with 600,000 people in the Discord and all they're talking about is how many people are joining the community every day, not a great sign. If you're in that project and you're in the whitelist, for example, probably get in and get out very, very fast. And if you want to buy back in, use some of that profit and buy back in at a cheaper price. Second sign a new NFT project will not make it is having totally anonymous founders, but not only anonymous founders that are also not active in the community, not sharing stuff, not showing behind the scenes stuff, not talking to the community like human beings. A lot of projects are tweeting out like they're an entity or something. And I'm like, bro, you're literally 20 people in a bedroom, like on laptops and cell phones. Like, speak like we're human. We're all humans here. So yes, there are a lot of projects with anonymous founders that are doing very well. I just think long term, anonymous founders are going to be very difficult to maintain, just because it's hard to kind of like get a figurehead and an emotional tie to a project when you don't even know who the founder is. It's just weird to me. I'm not a big fan of that. The third sign a new NFT project will not make it is they're not working on their gamification, their brand, and their storyline enough. On top of that, they're also not probably thinking in the future, in the sense that projects need to start partnering up long-term with content creators, much like Supducks NFT just partnered with us, the Joyage Kingdom, and is sponsoring the channel. And you guys just saw Nike bought Clone X. What does that mean? Well, just like I said a couple weeks ago when I said projects are going to start partnering up with artists, companies are going to start partnering up with artists, projects are going to start partnering up with content creators. Companies, big companies, are going to start partnering up with NFT projects who are partnered with content creators. It's the wheel of relevancy. Since Nike is this massive entity and has 50 million things they need to focus on, they rely on the NFT project as more of a niche down subject to take care of their NFT market, and the NFT project, because it can't stay relevant 24/7. There's other projects with other things going on. The content creator can. The content creator's job is to remain relevant. And by the content creator remaining relevant, the project remains relevant, meaning the company in charge who bought them stays relevant. That's how the whole ecosystem is going to work. That's going to be a huge theme in 2022, 2023, and beyond. And going back to the storyline piece, the part about branding, gamification, they need to make me emotionally invested. A game like Wolf Game is cool. The idea is awesome. It's innovative, blah, blah, blah. I don't have any emotional tie. If the floor goes up, I'm selling. If the floor goes down, I'm like, well, fuck you guys, I don't care, because I'm not emotionally involved in the project. If you look at Pokemon, everyone's invested in that. So there's TV show, it's movies, there's cartoons, there's all the things, right? There's games. If they came out with an NFT project, it would probably be popping. And that's because of the emotional connection that you get because of the TV show, the brand work. That's why I keep telling projects, it's time you start your TV show, get that YouTube channel going, get your founders on stream, let's get them on Twitch, let's do the things right, let's get people actually excited about the project, not about the numbers and the floor prices. I shouldn't feel like you're trying to sell me. I should just be able to feel your conviction when you're sharing your story, sharing your vision, sharing your message, sharing your actual like things you're implementing, and feeling that conviction. That's something that many people can smell the bullshit. And if your project is trying to sell itself, that's not going to work long term. You've got to be thinking long term. You have to be in this world because there's so many projects out there.
Shout out to my Discord, guys. This is the AMA question of the day. So if there's any questions about life that you have, you can drop them in my AMA section inside my Discord, link in the description. Who is the most famous person you've met? And were they anything like you expected? Is from Bartley Jimmy. It was probably Bradley Martin. He's like the most relevant person, I guess. He's like the social media gym dude. And he was way more chill in person. He was like beyond chill in person. I was expecting to be like, wow, like YouTuber, but he was just like, oh man, thanks. Like, thanks for watching my videos. And I was like, holy shit, you're way different than I thought. We got one thing, Cade went girlfriend. Back to the video.
The fourth reason an NFT project will not make it is they're a pure copycat, okay? Wolf Game came out with their thing and 75 projects followed it after. Look, if it's a pure copycat where they literally copy and pasted the entire contract, why would you invest in that? Like, what makes me want to invest in that? No part of me wants to be part of a copycat project. I'm sorry, I don't care if projects have done well. I just don't want to be part of it. And maybe that's my bias speaking. I'm coming from an NFT collector perspective rather than a flipper, but I have no desire to be part of something like that. It's just not interesting to me. And I also believe that money and opportunity is abundant. And I know that educating yourself long-term is going to be the key to finding generational wealth and creating the dream life that you've always wanted. It's going to start with education. It's going to start with research. The fifth sign an NFT project will not make it is they're not willing to go under the scope for my brutally honest reviews. I can't tell you how many projects have messaged me with a lot of money saying, hey, will you promote our video on your YouTube channel? And I said, actually, I don't do promotions, but I do brutally honest reviews. They've literally said they just didn't respond, or they said, oh, that's okay. And that's not a good sign, guys. If you're not willing to go under the scope of just a review. I'm also cheaper than 99% of the NFT people out there who are like influencer people. I see people charging 1 ETH for a tweet. I'm like, bro, you're getting way more value from a full review video, and I link all your shit in the video description for the prices I'm charging. That's absurd. So there's a project out there that approached me for promotion and then said no when I said, how about a review? You're not going to make it because that's not a good sign. Anyways, guys, that's all I got. That's all the 5 signs that an NFT project will not make it. If there's anything that I missed, leave it down below. If you enjoyed this video, smash like on this video. I appreciate everyone liking the video. It only takes 1 second. All the content I put out there is for free. I appreciate everyone joining the kingdom and subscribing to the channel. Code word is going to be Joyage Kingdom. If you want to see more of me right now, click on one of these boxes on the other side of me. And until next time, continue on your Joyage. Continue to learn and be grateful you're alive watching this video. Bye.